Most engineers default to deployments for everything in Kubernetes. But what if you need a pod running on every single node? Not just a fixed number of pods scattered across your cluster. That's the exact problem DaemonSets were built to solve. Here's the core difference. A deployment says, run 3 replicas of my app. Kubernetes decides which nodes get them, and it might put all 3 on the same node. A DaemonSet says something different. Run exactly 1 pod on every node in the cluster, full stop. You don't pick a replica count. The number of pods equals the number of nodes. If you have 10 nodes, you get 10 pods. That's the fundamental contract. So when do you actually reach for a DaemonSet? Whenever your workload is about serving the node itself, not serving user traffic. The classic examples are log collectors like Fluent or Filebeat. They need to read logs from the local node's disk, so 1 agent per node is the only architecture that makes sense. Same goes for node monitoring tools like Prometheus Node Exporter, which exposes hardware and OS metrics for that specific machine. Network plugins like Calico or Flannel also run as DaemonSets because they configure the networking stack on every node. These are infrastructure concerns, not application concerns. There's another big advantage that often gets overlooked. When a new node joins your cluster, maybe you're scaling up, a DaemonSet automatically schedules a pod on it. No manual intervention, no configuration change. It just works. With a deployment, your replica count stays the same even if you add 10 new nodes. You'd have to manually scale up if you wanted coverage on those new machines. So DaemonSets give you zero-touch node coverage as your cluster grows. Use a DaemonSet when you need exactly 1 pod per node for infrastructure-level work, and a deployment when you control replica count for stateless services. If this helped, like and follow for more Kubernetes interview prep. Want to nail questions like this in your next interview? Interview Mentor gives you hands-on practice with real questions. Every answer gets a grade with specific, personalized feedback. Track your progress across topics and difficulty levels.